So $1,250 is a great price for a mid-range gaming PC, but what do you exactly get for that much money? For starters, we've got an Intel Core i5-6500. This is a quad-core processor with a 3.2 GHz clock speed, 6 MB of L3 cache, and it only costs $299. For a motherboard, we've got a Gigabyte B150M DH3. This is a micro ATX motherboard that supports DDR4 RAM, M.2 SSD drives, the new LGA 1151 socket for CPUs, and it only costs $149. Speaking of DDR4 RAM, we've got Kingston HyperX Fury, and we've got 8 GB of the stuff. This is 2133 MHz RAM, and it's got a CAS latency of 15, and it only costs $109. For an SSD drive, we've gone with a Samsung 850 EVO. We've gone with the M.2 version of this SSD drive that's 120 gigs. Has a 540 megabytes per second read speed and a 500 megabytes per second write speed, and it only costs $109. For mass storage, we've gone with a 2 terabyte Seagate Barracuda. This is a 7200 RPM drive with 64 megs of cache, and it only costs $139. For our video card, we've gone with a Gigabyte GeForce GTX 950. This card has 2 GB of GDDR5 memory, a 1064 MHz base clock, and a 1241 MHz boost clock, and it also supports DirectX 12. This card only costs $269. To power this build, we've gone with a Corsair CX500M. This is a 500 watt 80 plus bronze semi-modular power supply that only costs $119. To house this build, we've gone with a Corsair Carbide 100R. This is a mid-tower case that supports up to ATX motherboards and also has USB 3. The case is also quite silent and it only costs $89. So there you are guys, a gaming PC that can play all the latest games at mid-range settings, and that's mainly because it's a mid-range PC. It only costs $1,250. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike the video, please dislike it because I like to know your feedback. If you think you know someone that would like this video, please share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.